Welcome to the Law Office of Brian Fagan podcast, where we empower Texas families through knowledge and compassion. Today, we are breaking down the specific requirements and risks you face when filing for divorce in Humble, Texas. We're answering a question that many families grapple with early on. When should you hire divorce attorneys in Humble, Texas? And how can the right legal guidance affect the outcome of your case? Texas law treats divorce as a permanent legal and financial restructuring of your life, governed by the rigid parameters found in the Texas Family Code. This process dictates where your children will live, how your assets will be divided, and which party remains responsible for marital debts. The decisions made during these initial filings lock in your financial and parental rights for years to come. Many couples start the process under the impression they can secure a quick, cheap online divorce without involving an attorney. However, the Harris County court system is a high-volume, bureaucratic pipeline that remains heavily backlogged. Navigating this system pro se, or without an attorney, frequently leads to rejected paperwork and significant procedural delays. Attempting to save money on upfront legal fees often creates a trade-off where spouses unknowingly sign away rights to community property or agree to restrictive custody schedules. Choosing to bypass professional counsel early on makes it much more likely that you'll encounter procedural errors that are difficult and expensive to correct later. One of the first major decisions you will face is whether your case will follow an uncontested or uncontested pathway. An uncontested divorce requires both spouses to agree on absolutely every issue, from child support amounts to the division of retirement accounts, before the final decree is signed. Choosing this path leads to a streamlined process with a faster timeline and lower overall legal costs. The trade-off is the requirement for total compromise. If you rush the agreement just to finish the process, you may end up leaving significant assets on the table. A contested pathway becomes necessary if you and your spouse disagree on custody, support, or how to divide the marital home. In this scenario, the court steps in to formally resolve these disputes through hearings and evidence. While this path takes longer and costs more, it is essential if one spouse is hiding assets or refusing to communicate about parental access. Ultimately, your ability to reach an agreement upfront determines the entire trajectory of your legal fees and your timeline. It is important to understand the specific timeline for filing a petition within Harris County. Texas law enforces a mandatory 60-day waiting period from the date the petition is filed before any divorce can be finalized. During these 60 days, the court typically establishes temporary orders to handle immediate needs like child support, temporary living arrangements, and visitation schedules while the suit is pending. For contested cases, the timeline often stretches well beyond the initial 2 months, frequently lasting for many months or even over a year as the case moves through discovery. Most of these cases do not actually end in a trial. They resolve during the mediation stage of the timeline. Because time in the legal system translates directly to cost, the complexity of your disputes will determine your total financial investment. If you're searching for divorce attorneys in Humble, Texas because your future is at stake, visit brianfagan.com or schedule a confidential consultation with our team. Establishing realistic expectations for the Harris County timeline helps you manage your finances and avoid emotional burnout during the process. The most intense friction in a contested divorce typically centers on child custody, support, property division, and debt. In Texas, the law presumes that all property acquired during the marriage is community property, meaning it is owned by both spouses. The court's goal is to divide the community estate in a way that is just and right. This considers factors like earning capacity and fault, so the split isn't always exactly 50-50. If you claim that an asset, like an inheritance or property owned before the wedding, is separate, you bear the strict legal burden of proving that to the court. Proving your separate property in Texas requires rigorous forensic documentation and tracing to overcome the community property presumption. For custody, Texas courts use the best interest of the child standard, which prioritizes a child's safety and emotional health over a parent's personal convenience. An attorney navigates these specific requirements to protect your assets from being misclassified and to ensure your parental access is secured through the proper legal channels. Without precise documentation and a clear legal strategy, your individual assets are often absorbed into the community estate by default. Selecting the right legal representative is the single most important decision you will make at the start of your case. It is essential to work with an attorney who has specific, localized experience within the Humboldt and Harris County courts. This local expertise means your counsel is familiar with the specific expectations of local judges and the procedural requirements of the county clerks. Be selective in your search. Look for an attorney focused on a clear, long-term strategy, rather than one who relies solely on aggressive marketing. A knowledgeable attorney acts as a protective shield, managing the bureaucratic details so you can focus on your family's transition. If this information was helpful, please subscribe, share this episode, and visit our website or call 281-810-9760. Thank you for listening to the Law Office of Brian Fagan podcast, where families find freedom and peace of mind through education and expert legal care. For more information or to schedule your free consultation, visit our website or call 281-810-9760 today. Your attorney provides the framework for your post-divorce life, ensuring that your property and parental rights are established correctly from the very first filing.